And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Up top, Bain. Jackson from long range. That's tipped. Now, here is Russell. Down low. It's stolen by Adams. Morant with it. He's picked up by Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Now here's James.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
First quarter just over a minute played. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Morant scanning the floor. Payne for 3. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And stolen by James. All alone. And James throws it down.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kick starts the break.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Reeves the pass to Bamba. Here's Reeves. So the Lakers call timeout. Their first.
Your Grizzlies breakers, let them hit.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. LeBron with it. Now defended by Adams. Here's Bamba. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's Davis missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
He gets it in there.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. Don't come across them that often.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
The Lakers in the lead. And the pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Jackson a screen on Russell. Morant with a wide open look. Morant with another miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Bamba setting the pick for LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Morant with it. He's picked up by James. And the basket by Jackson.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Russell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Taking
Second free throw, no good.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Yeah, easy call.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
76% from the line a season
At the
ago.
line for Memphis, John Morant.
Good on the second free throw. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Russell dishes to Bamba. Back to Russell. Passes it to Reeves. And here's Russell, guarded by Morant. Stolen by Brooks. Bain kicks to Morant. Driving to the basket. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Russell against Morant. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And stolen by LeBron. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Bain. Out to Morant. 4 on the clock. Back to Adams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Adams has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Now here's Brooks, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Brooks, the pass to Morant. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Adams' shot is good.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's James. 7 points in the game.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Morant outside. Adams. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 7. Reeves the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Russell against Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Oh, did you see that? Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
It's stolen by Adams. Brooks with no one around. Good. Nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game. Now LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Buries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 12.
Trading threes. You think you've got something going, then LeBron matches you at the other end.
Outside for Jackson. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. And Adams with the slam.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
James against Brooks. And Adams sends it back. And so it looks like the Lakers will take possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Reeves.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
It's Morant with the drive. And a wide open look for Payne. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Here's James.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Jackson has the open look. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
And that does it for the first half of play. Grizzlies lead by 9. A chance now to send it over to Nick. All right, David, thank you. It's the with us. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's Russell. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron barely needs the pick to get some separation, but he used it well right there.
Morant against Russell. Morant outside. over Russell. Morant with another miss. Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
This guy is killing you. And so far, I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Let me hear you once again.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Beasley outside. Pass to Walker. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Bamba. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Inside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late.
Which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty. And he shoots the three ball with such confidence.
And the Lakers call time here.
It's that time again, everybody. Come on and give a round of applause for your Grizzlies.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The feed to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Pass to Tillman. From deep. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers go the other way with it. To the paint. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Schroeder.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Here's Conchar, guarded by Walker. They get it back. Now the pass to Aldama. On the wing, Jones. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Grizzlies have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
To the inside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The Grizzlies with another miss. Lakers trail by 7. Schroeder finds Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Passes it to Aldama. Inside. Stolen. Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Schroeder against Jones. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Just 5 on the clock. And Memphis turns it over again. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. Schroeder looking around. Beasley outside. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now just a 1-point Memphis lead. Kennard against Beasley. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. Here's Conchar. Jones from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Kennard against Beasley. To the middle. Hachimura kicks to Beasley. Makes it off the glass. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Outside, Jones. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Jones has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Memphis. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lakers trail by 5. They've got Jones. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Tillman grabs the miss.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And here's Russell. To the paint. It's intercepted. Pass to Kennard. Down low. Here's Jones, and Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And they recover it. Russell against Jones. Goes back up. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Russell.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Jones in the post. He's guarded by Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. Aldama. And Davis sends it back. Here's Reeves. Kennard covering. And Davis pulls it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Timeout called the Grizzlies. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Russell against Morant. Jackson a screen on Russell. Here's Morant. Oh, here he comes.
Look at the elevation. Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
And Adams sends it back. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The 3 from Morant. And Bamba pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron passes to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steven Adams picks one up.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls. No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Morant drives in. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Morant's got 21.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Pass to Reeves. In the corner, it's James.
Walking foul call. Dylan Brooks. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The drive.
No, he did.
Memphis foul.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Morant gets to Brooks. Adams with the screen on LeBron. Brooks misses. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. He's got 24.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Jackson a screen on Russell. Morant passes to Jackson. And Davis sends it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. Over Brooks. Trying to get open, it's Davis. James, no good. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson from long range. A rebound by the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Reeves. Lock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Adams with the screen on Russell. To the middle. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
The Bombs, the Lakers will take possession.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And they still have a foul to give at this point. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The raw talent Bamba has is just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Grizzlies.
Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Ivica Zubac's out there with Robert Covington. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
George against Brooks. And George with the jam.
And we know George is a great shooter, but when he's attacking the rim like that, it gives this team a whole different attitude.
Adams with a screen on Westbrook from deep. Bain. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Westbrook. And he converts the layup.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
And those second-chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Covington. Pass to Zubac. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Zubac with it. He's picked up by Adams. Moran against Westbrook. Left side, Moran. Here's Adams. Outside for Brooks. And here's Moran outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
George hits them both. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Out to Covington. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Brooks comes with a double team. Covington finds Westbrook. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Moran against Leonard. Left side, Moran. Releases. And it's Moran again missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Leonard passes to Zubac. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Covington, and the jam by Covington.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Shot from the wing. No good, a bit long that time.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And the dunk by Leonard.
You're smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
From deep, Morant. Morant missing again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 6.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Bane. 17 seconds left in the first. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Outside for Morant. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. George outside. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Covington.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers burning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
In general, that's an important shot for Kawhi. When the threes are dropping, it rounds out his entire game.
Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Leonard. On the wing, Bane. Oh, deflected. Clock at 6. Jackson outside. Memphis needs to get off the shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Westbrook against Morant. And George with the jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Bane. Pass to Brooks. Morant against Leonard. Morant into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. On Robert Covington.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot. Every night, Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
To the inside. George with a steal. Leonard with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And finished off by Westbrook.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Brooks. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
George. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
Up top, Morant. Leonard defending. Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Bain against Westbrook. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And it's Adams missing. The Clippers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. George with it. He's picked up by Bain. Oh, and the dunk by George.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
And it's Brooks missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Down low and stolen by Covington. It's George on the drive and the jam by George.
An elite player in this league, it's Paul George stepping up, scoring in bunches tonight.
Three-pointer, Brooks. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Zubac. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Ivica Zubac taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Brooks has got 8 here in this quarter.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Bain against George. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Zubac. Back to Leonard. George outside. Right side, Covington. 5 on the clock.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
A 3-and-D wing. Covington's skill set is perfect for how players and teams play the game today.
Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Lets it go from deep. Jackson can't get it to go. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Grizzlies, 18. The Clippers, 37.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands picked plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, we've got Nicholas Batum. He's out there with Mason Plumlee. Eric Gordon is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Highland in at the point.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Both good from the line that time. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Well, Memphis shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Highland, defended by Jones. Plumlee, a screen on Jones. Pass to Plumlee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for LA. Makes them Plumlee. 2 shots.
Plumlee hits them both. Here's Jones. Conchar. Tip back in for 2.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Gordon against Kennard. Morris for 3. Drops in the 3. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the middle. Morris on the wing. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Jones. Inside. He's off on the layup.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. That's tipped. Batum, pass to Plumlee. Slam, dunk by Plumlee.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to Conchar. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Conchar's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Highland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Batum finds Plumlee. Outside Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. There's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Morris down low. Pass to Gordon. Here's Highland. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. He can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Gordon attacking. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. On the wing, Jones. He has 6. Pass to Kennard. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. With the drive. That one no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Plumlee with it. He's picked up by Jones. Morris passes to Plumlee. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Plumlee's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook, the pass to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Here's Tillman. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. George with it. Checked by Brooks. Westbrook outside. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Memphis has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Morant, the Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. George passes to Leonard. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Here's Bain. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers? The Clippers shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Morant against George. Tries to break his ice. Here's Adams, left side Bain. Jackson with a screen on Leonard. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Right side Covington, driving to the basket. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Westbrook against Bain. Jackson the screen. There's the 3. Bain, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. And the jam by Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Pass to Brooks. Here's Morant. Tipped. They retain possession.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
And that one misses.
At the line for Memphis, Steven Adams. At the line for 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Morant, pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Now Adams. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Zubats. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Memphis ball.
Here's Morant. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And another miss by Memphis. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Leonard, it's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Bain. Pass to Brooks. Outside Morant. Bain with it. Morant finds Bain. Count it.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
George passes to Leonard. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Paul George.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Jackson gets the bucket.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Westbrook against Morant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. 43 seconds left in the final quarter. Into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 18. To the inside. That one's good from Bain on the assist by Morant.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here we go, all alone. Off the left rim and out. Here's Westbrook. Outside Covington. Leonard outside. Back to Covington. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for our terrific 2K Sports.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the one spot. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, the defense respecting the shot right there, and that creates a lane for him to drive right through. That's his game.
James outside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now, here is George. Zubac with the screen for George. LeBron with the block.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Rebound by the Clippers. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by the Lakers. Outside for George. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
James kicks to Vanderbilt. Leonard against LeBron. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And when you look at Paul George, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA, a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Zubats against Davis. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's George. Pass to Zubats. On the wing, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
LA ball.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Right side, Westbrook. And there's the drive. Offensive rebound. And George kicks to Covington. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. James looking around. It's hauled in by Zubats.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Outside, George. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Loads it up for Davis and finish off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Here's Leonard. Missed inside. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with the screen. Brett, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries that have been a factor the past couple of seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that they're owner wants to. Trying to keep this group of guys together. If they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who have done it on the biggest of stages.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
George with the screen on Russell. Inside, and George with the stuff.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And George kicks to Zubats. 4 seconds left, and it's good on the way in. Zubats has got his second bucket.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Tie game in Los Angeles. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
The fans, your Lakers dance team. Welcome to the ball.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Clock is at 3. Here's Reeves. Davis. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. That's a rugged play.
Gracious. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
George looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Misses from short range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. And while other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubac looking to get deep into the paint. When you look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection and great consistency.
George against Russell. Covington a screen on Russell. George passes to Covington. Outside for George. That one drops and he's now 2 for 5.
It's good defense, but like we say, better offenses. Paul George doesn't even think about the kick out. He wants to get those points.
Now here's James. He's got 8. Right side Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
George passes to Zubac. Covington down low. He's against Vanderbilt. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
To the inside. Covington with the steal. And there's the pass to Zubac. And stolen by Russell. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Russell. And Covington sends it back.
You see why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Westbrook against Russell. Westbrook passes to Zubac. Kicks it out to Covington. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Lakers trail by 4. 51 seconds left here in the second. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter, and it's George finishing it off.
It's a solid pass off the pick and roll. Part of Westbrook's game he's really developed.
The Lakers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And James throws it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Now that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 10.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter. Ed. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paul George really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Mohamed Bamba is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Pass to Highland. Morris with a screen on Schroeder. Down low. And Morris throws it down.
And supporting those broad shoulders, Morris setting that solid pick, then rolling hard for the quick catch and finish. And you just look at what Marcus Morris has done in his career.
Well, such a solid forward in the game right now, averaging over double digits in the last 8 years. But it's been that expansion and the fact that he can step behind the three-point line and be as deadly as he's been the past couple seasons. It's been a remarkable, consistent offensive production for his career.
Look it off the crossover. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you inside, outside, and in transition.
Schroeder looking around. And no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Gordon dishes to Plumlee. Back to Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Eric Gordon is always a threat as a 2-guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there, which is why he gets to the free throw line.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Batum inside. Guarded by Walker. And he gets it. And here we go. The coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into reviewing it. You're double checking, and the game continues on.
Your Lakers.
A free throw drops for Batum. That one is no good. Lakers trail by 8. To the right side. Walker finds Schroeder. Now, here's Bamba. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura setting the pick for Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 8. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his first points in this one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Throws it up high. Bamba's shot is off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. He goes, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And
Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. Down by 12. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
The Clippers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
1:32 left in the third. Batum a screen on Schroeder. Highland passes to Batum. Count that one.
And Batum understanding the positioning part of his game as he's gotten along in his career.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Free throw good. Nicholas Batum. Lakers trail by 13. And Walker kicks to Beasley. Over Gordon. Plumlee with the rebound. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Schroeder outside. Bamba setting the pick for Schroeder to the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there and able to draw that foul.
And he sinks the second. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Schroeder. Batum passes to Plumlee. A shake. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Walker. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Clippers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Robert Covington comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Morris. And Paul George is subbed in for Gordon. George against Beasley. Covington a screen on Beasley. George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Again, when you go from second to fourth gear, Paul George puts a lot of pressure on the defense that way.
And George drops them both. 6 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Clippers on top, leading by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Clippers leading by 16.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Leonard with the steal. Outside, George. Inside, and stolen by Russell. Vanderbilt kicks to James. And James throws it down hard.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove, and you love the energy.
Here's Highland. He's guarded by Russell. Leonard looking over the floor. Oh, Covington in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Russell passes to Davis. Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. Passes to Zubac. Nice move. And the rejection by James. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Highland. To the inside. And he lays it straight in. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Vanderbilt against Covington. Pass to Russell. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Highland's shot is good.
And the claw at work, just one reason why he's always a threat to lead the league in steals. Jump starts the fast break there.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And James throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Richard Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. It's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
2nd team.
Zubac the best to Leonard. The shot by George, wide open. The three-pointer, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's an 18-point game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Russell. And Covington sends it back.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Clippers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense forced the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume. When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead. How much fun is it to watch this guy when he's on one like this, loves to attack the rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's George. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
And George drops them both. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's LeBron.
Okay.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Russell against Westbrook. Kicks it out to Covington. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like, all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David.
Coming up for you, this is Brian Anderson at the table, and we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the one.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
James outside. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
James against Brooks. Oh, and the jam by James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I think he's trying to do too much. He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to turn it back a little bit, dial himself down.
James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into league, much less a high school.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. The first one falls.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs.
Oh, Howard home!
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Morant against James. Here's Brooks. And that one's long. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Morant against Russell. Oh, stolen by Morant. Driving inside. James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Pass to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Clock at 6. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And it's Morant missing.
And they're just one foul now away from the finish.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way. Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Here's James. Brooks with the rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
James with a steal. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From deep, Bain. The Lakers with a rebound. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, BA. And we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD. They missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you. And it sure got the Lakers last season.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
And then Morant with the jam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
There's 45 seconds left now in the first quarter. And slam dunk by James.
Go ahead, rise up and throw it down, big fella. If he wanted to, he could have ripped that rim right out of the stanchion.
Jackson outside. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Lakers in the lead. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, throw it down! Nice!
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
James outside. Here he goes. Good on the shot. James has got 15.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
From deep, Bain. Offensive board. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
You know, with excellent lateral quickness for his size, Bamba's a quality defender.
And
give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage.
Bad intentions.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Adams with a screen on James. Morant, the pass to Bain. Outside for Brooks. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 5. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Jackson for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
The 3 from Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Russell up top, pounded by Morant. From deep. That shot missing. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Bain. Jackson outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And here's Russell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And finished off by Davis.
The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And here's Morant outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock him down. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Here's James. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Morant, pass to Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
On the wing, Davis. James, a screen on Jackson. And he lobs it up, and it's James with the jam.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
Here's Morant. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Russell. Down low. Here's Bamba. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second.
That's on Steven Adams.
Bamba loves using that shot fake to fool the defense there. He's got a little trickiness in his game.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Tillman with a screen. Jones with the ball. Bamba covering. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. Misses the three. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. They get it back. Here's Davis. From down in the low post, it goes. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And the basket by Aldama.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage.
And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around.
Get ready for the Jabberwockies.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. They've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Xavier Tillman is out there with John Conchar. And it's Aldama in at the 4. Vanderbilt, the pass to Hachimura. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt with a screen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Jones against Schroeder. Jones drives in. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Conchar. Here's Tillman, guarded by Vanderbilt. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Conchar can't hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Schroeder against Jones. Here's Aldama. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Outside Schroeder. The 3 is up. Hachimura. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 16.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Aldama. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Beasley outside. Pass to Schroeder. The crossover. And it's good on the layup.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do, though.
Jones against Schroeder. Tillman. Soft touch off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here's Jones. Kennard on the wing for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's Tillman, high post.
Lakers foul. Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Memphis, Xavier Tillman.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Vanderbilt. Another steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Conchar, covered by Schroeder.
2 minutes.
And another miss by Memphis. Well, the Lakers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Tries it from 16. Here's Hachimura. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Jones from outside. The rebound by Beasley.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's Schroeder outside. Drains the triple. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
Let's go crazy.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jones in the post. Hachimura covering. Hachimura against Jones. Inside. And the basket by Aldama.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Walker. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Conchar. Going inside, and that one drops.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Back to Jones. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. James against Jackson. Pass to Russell. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. The shot no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant with it. Adams with a screen on Russell. Morant, the pass to Adams.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Bamba. Brooks with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Russell. Jackson against James. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Disrespect.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup.
What a nasty finish. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
To the inside, James.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home. Showing how easy he can get off the ground and bang it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I'll tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's James.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
On the wing, Conchar. Kicks it out to Kennard. Rebound, the Lakers. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Russell finds James. And slam dunk by James.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They lead by 25. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to James. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
On the wing, Brooks. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so Jackson nails both of them. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks finds Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And Morant drops them both. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. James outside. Here's Reeves over Bain, off the mark. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
David. So Memphis will get the first possession. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Now here's Brooks. Here's Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way, I will find an open teammate.
Now here's Morant. Brooks the pass to Morant. Jackson a screen on Leonard. Now here's Morant for 3. It's good on the putback.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Jackson a screen on Leonard. 3-pointer. Brooks misses. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal?
It's clear to me, Kevin. Get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Now, here's George. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Zubac's a screen on Bane. And George kicks to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, the Claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
Morant passes to Jackson. Morant against Leonard. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And Westbrook throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one. Allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside for George. And the rejection by Jackson. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Westbrook with the drive and finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Paul George with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Morant against Westbrook. And the basket is good. Leonard shot 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Brooks. Down low. Jackson finds Bane. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Westbrook up top, guarded by Morant. Zubac, that's good.
He may not be the, quote, pure point guard in the traditional sense, but the passing game of Russell Westbrook is so impactful.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brooks for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. The three from Morant. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
Well, they've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
If you want a t-shirt, come on and make some noise.
And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 10. Out to Brooks. From deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And George with the stuff.
Well, we've always known Paul George can be a high flyer. Woo-hoo, that was nicely done.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. To the middle. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Bain.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The kick out to Westbrook. Six to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Covington dishes to Westbrook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Morant with the steal. Got a piece of it. Covington with the steal. George against Bain. Leonard on the wing. From the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Stolen by Zubac. The pass to Covington. Nobody near George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 7 points. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Here's Leonard. The shot off that time, and it's Memphis the other way. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Morant with a wide open look. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 9 points in the game so far.
Hard to guard that. Morant really testing the limitations of his shooting there. But hey, he nailed it.
Leonard, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Doris, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Morant passes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Westbrook kicks to George. Finding the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
Adams, the pass to Brooks, and the shot goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Now the feed to Covington. Pass to Zubac. Outside Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
And so he makes both from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 12. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant, and the layup falls. Morant's got 11 points.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
George looking over the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Paul George, one of those players the media appreciates because he doesn't give you pat answers. When you ask him a question, he is thoughtful and is honest. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
23.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from George.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So on the floor for Memphis. Kennard is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That shot wide open. Konchar's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Grizzlies. Here's Highland, defended by Jones. Highland misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Jones for 3. Shot clock reset for Memphis. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter doesn't need much space.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
All right, let's welcome to the floor your Clipper Breaker. Once again, that was your Clipper Breaker. Give it up.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Morris outside. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Jones for three. Unable to get that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Aldama. Kennard against Gordon. Lets the three fly with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And Jones over to help. Morris inside. 5 to shoot. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Morris. Plumlee's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Marcus Morris has tremendous size, and he is willing to find his teammates when they're open. That's nicely done.
Kennard for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he's a tough player. It's why Gordon's been one of the best role players in the league his entire career.
The free throw drops for Gordon.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Jones, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Aldama. Pass to Concho. Here's Aldama. Pass to Tillman. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Batum. And Batum throws it down.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Nicholas Batum.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Highland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Plumlee. Count that one. Plumlee's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Highland misses. And the pass to Plumlee. Outside Batum. Clock at 6. Feeds to Morris. Tries yet again. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 13. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Aldama passes to Jones. Here's Conchar. And another miss by Memphis. Here's Highland. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that one.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Morris kicks to Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
So good at so quickly analyzing and getting through his progressions. Nick Batum gets it off before the defender can react.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game is really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And George, here we go.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
What I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Covington wide open. He fires again, Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Tremendous job by Robert Covington to get the defense committed and draw the contact. Nice.
Robert Covington.
And both free throws good for Covington. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant passes to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. That 3 off the mark. The Clippers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Bryant, and he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Can't hit that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Inside, kicks it out to Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the 3.
Well, Kawhi understands that the team relies on him for consistent productivity.
Morant outside. Morant with another miss. The Clippers have gotten it done so far for the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Morant passes to Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's George. And Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Brooks against Covington. Pass to Zubac. And And the dunk by Zubac.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Leonard.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Morant outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And Adams, no good on that one.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Zubac's no good. Brooks against Westbrook. The three from Morant gets the three-pointer to fall.
Continuing to gain trust in that three-point shot. Each tray that Ja makes builds his confidence.
Leonard looking around. Here's Covington. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Shot from the inbound. So the Clippers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
hard-fought NBA battle. Hi, and thanks. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt, and there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in a two-guard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
George left side, and George with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. James against Leonard. Outside Russell. Back to James. 6 to shoot. James double teamed. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Russell. That one is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
James, outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. Up and in from the low block.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Russell, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, with his quick first step, Russell is a difficult guy to check.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Leonard outside. It's George on the wing. Here's Zubac. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. James goes in.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's George. He's closely guarded. And they're on the run. Pass to Reeves. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Westbrook. Zubac inside. Davis on him. Westbrook left side. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Here's Reeves. George defending. Leonard against James. Vanderbilt, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Covington finds George. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Leonard. Right wing. Outside Russell. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. The three from Russell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook left side. And here's Leonard. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And for Leonard, it's not just the size, it's the skill level and his commitment to greatness.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the paint.
Please give a big round of applause for your Clippers youth dance team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Robert Covington is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
It's Covington on the wing. Pass to Zubac. Another shot. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Outside Davis, down low. Here's James. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. James has got 8.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
Leonard passes to George. Here we go. Russell from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 5.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Westbrook against Russell. Westbrook, the pass to Covington. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. James passes to Vanderbilt. Out to James. Inside. Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt, a screen on Leonard. That three's off the mark. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
James against Zubac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Both free throws good from James. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Few do this as well as Westbrook. He consistently finds ways to set up his guys.
Outside Russell. James outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
James against Leonard. Back to George. 1:52 left in the first half. Out to Covington. 4-3. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's James. 12 points for him. The three ball. No good there. The Clippers go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Reeves. George defending. Davis a screen. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
George finds Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And this one's on the entire defense. Gotta stay awake when Leonard rolls off the pick.
Back to James. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
40 seconds left in the first half. Russell against Westbrook. Davis with a screen on George. It's James on the wing. Clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Leonard. James passes to Davis. Zubac with the steal. Now Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
So much elevation. When he smells a bucket, he gets it. Saucy from Westbrook.
Pass to Russell. From downtown. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 8 points in the quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
the previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Here's Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Outside Schroeder. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Morris outside. To the right side. Pass to Highland. 5 to shoot. Plumlee, a screen on Schroeder. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Smitty with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Outside Schroeder. Hachimura outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Nick Batum. No good on that one.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
The Lakers shooting 59% on this one, a good average.
Once again, that was your Clippers.
Outside Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got his first basket.
So slippery. Schroeder probably one of the more underrated ball handlers in the league.
Here's Highland, covered by Schroeder. Batum with a screen on Walker. Morris against Walker. Morris passes to Batum. Shot clock at 2. And it's off from 3-point range. On offense, here are the Lakers. Trailing by 10. Bamba, that's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Batum outside. Pass to Highland. Morris with it. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Beasley, that's good.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Gordon with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Highland. Back to Morris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal.
A true utility player, Smitty. Marcus Morris brings a diverse skill set to the court.
He does. Marcus is a hard-nosed, gritty defender who can play either forward spot or even center at times. Plus, he's a reliable scorer and a solid 3-point shooter.
Tipped.
2 minutes remaining.
Schroeder against Gordon.
2 minutes.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Beasley against Gordon. Beasley outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Morris with a steal. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Beasley against Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Schroeder with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Beasley. Outside Walker. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the paint, Batum. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
It's Beasley on the wing. It's picked off. Batum with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Pass to Walker. Bamba, a screen on Morris. Throws it up high, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keep with 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Clippers in the lead. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Ivica Zubac's out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
George drives in. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Getting to the rim, Covington has hot when he needs it.
And there's James from the arc. Covington grabs the board.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Count that one. And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
James against Leonard. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Westbrook outside. Pass to Covington. Zubac's high post. Westbrook outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Russell.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
B.A., I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Westbrook against Russell. There's the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. James, a screen on Covington. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by James.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
George passes to Zubac. Down low. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 9.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
And the second of 2 is good, and that brings him within 8.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Here's George. Deflected. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
A minute 37 left in the game. Now, here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Out to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
It's stolen by James. Into the lane. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
Leonard against James. Now here's George. Guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Wow! Crazy good!
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Line for your quarter.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, it just wasn't meant to be.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Zubac. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.